Trackhouse racing driver and Cup contender Ross Chastain had a few words when speaking of Denny Hamlin and the older veterans of the sport in NASCAR, and they seemed glaring. And as we know, veteran drivers such as Denny Hamlin, Kyle Busch, and Kevin Harvick have been very vocal about the ongoing safety issues with the next-gen car, but especially Hamlin, as he is definitely not only known for his success on the track, but his outspokenness off of it. Like, people often call Denny whiny, and you can say what you want, but in this case, and this is pretty much undeniable, there is some legitimate concern with this next-gen car, and it seems like most of the garage feels this way as well. But Denny Hamlin seems to have been the voice for drivers during the demand for changes to this next-gen car. However, in a recent interview after the Talladega race, Ross Chastain had some indifferent words for reporters regarding the situation on the safety issues with the next-gen. And I'm going to play it for you here. Like, what he said is actually pretty shocking. I was pretty surprised by what he said. But before I play you that clip in a moment here, I just want to say real quick that 98% of you watching this right now have not subscribed to the channel, which is insane to me. So go ahead, click that button, ring that notification bell to be notified whenever we upload new content. And also don't forget to like the video. Thank you guys for doing all that and for being patient with me here. Appreciate it more than you know. Now let's play that clip. So this is from Noah Lewis, who kindly allowed us to use this clip here to show you guys. So thanks to him. Go check him out. The links to his socials and website will be in the description. Now let's roll the clip and see what Ross Chastain's conflicting comments were.
I want to say they don't speak for all of us on everything they say. I know that Denny says, look, these guys are just being quiet because they're happy to be here, but like, we have our own thoughts too. I know I do, and everything he says isn't just the mouthpiece for the entire garage. So
Ross Chastain seemingly doesn't entirely agree with Denny Hamlin and the rest of the veteran drivers. Like, Denny said these younger drivers, I mean, they're staying quiet because they're just happy to be here, but Chastain seems to be saying otherwise. I mean, I guess you could play this out as fueling fire to that Hamlin-Chastain rivalry that's been playing out this season, which has been very entertaining. But I think it's much more significant in terms of the safety to these next-gen cars. Like, hey, it sounds like Chastain opposes Denny's view of just scrapping this next-gen car and implementing a new one, which is very interesting to me. I mean, it's been one of the bigger storylines all season long, pretty much, in how it would perform in so safety-wise, and it especially picked up controversial traction in recent weeks. Now, not only has 23XI's Kurt Busch been knocked out for a good chunk of the latter half of the season, who was a playoff driver on a nice little run there, but now another playoff driver in Hendrick Motorsports' Alex Bowman is suffering a major setback after now missing 2 weeks in a row as of now. I mean, who knows how long he'll be out. He had to miss out on Talladega as Noah Gragson had to fill in the 48 car for him. And even he sounded honestly petrified to drive that Cup car. Which, I mean, it's not a good look for NASCAR coming from one of their young, up-and-coming star drivers who has also been dominating in the Xfinity series lately. But Bowman's wreck didn't even look bad. That is obviously concerning going forward with this next-gen car, as prominent NASCAR Cup Series drivers continue to voice their concerns with it. So yeah, I mean, this is a huge topic of conversation in NASCAR, and I found Ross Chastain's words very interesting, given how conflicting they are versus outspoken veteran drivers such as Denny Hamlin. But that's gonna do it for this one. Thank you all for watching. Comment what you think of Chastain's comments. Whose side would you be on? His or Denny's? Also, be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed, and again, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. It helps out so much more than you know, and it is greatly appreciated. Thanks again, everyone. See y'all in the next one.